Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to be doing Barian Vengeance. Dawn 1000, the deity of the Barians, appeared before Vector. They may have defeated me, but our battle is far from finished. Next time I'll crush them all. All I require is strength, and if the ancient Barian legends are true, Dawn 1000, I offer you my life force in exchange for your great power. That's what Dawn 1000 looks like? What? Oh. You woke me to plead for a favor, the gift of my power? Why? There's someone I must defeat once and for all, but I can't do it without your help. You speak of Astral. Yes, and his pest of a friend, Yuma Tsukumo. Give me the power to defeat them and I'll do whatever you ask. Discover the locations of the 7 Mithrian numbers. Oh, Jesus Christ, this... Okay. 7 Mithrian numbers, yes, the freaking 7 Egyptian items, of course. Retrieve them, and we will be unstoppable. If that's what it takes to beat Yuma and Astral, then consider it done. Once receiving Dawn 1000's power, Vector visited Mizar and Duman. As you know, Astral has always been a threat to us. Many ages ago, he even defeated our great deity, Dawn 1000, and cast him to the depths of the Great Barian Sea. If he continues absorbing numbers, he'll soon be in a position to completely destroy the Barian world. But never fear, Vector is here. I have learned of a way we can stop him. There are 7 Mithrian numbers scattered across the human world. When we acquire them, we can wield their power to crush Astral. If your information is correct, then it is imperative we find those numbers before Astral does. We could discover something else. If we travel to the human world, we may find the clues that lead us to the Nash. To Nash? It seems like only yesterday we 7 Barian Emperors had our ranks reduced to 5 when our fearless leader Nash and Marin disappeared from Barian world. We may be led to our lost friends as we explore the dimensional doorways. Vector is right. We must split up and begin our search immediately. This better work, Vector. Meanwhile, Astral had a vision of Dawn 1000 which caused the map to appear on the airship. Astral then summoned Yuma and friends to the airship. Next time you bring us to your airship, how about a heads up? I am sorry, but this is rather urgent. I was here on the deck when the planetary map unexpectedly appeared. There are ancient ruins at each marked location, and more importantly, there are 7 numbers hidden there. 7 numbers? Along with the map, there are also a message from your father. My dad? Dad? Yes, he said that you must collect the 7 numbers before the Barians do. Well, now you're just lying. You just want me to do that for your sake. And you're using my dad to make me do it. Astral, what the fuck? Everyone headed to Spartan City in search of the first 7 Mithrian numbers where they met old friends. Why don't they just split up? Dextra, Nistro, what's up? Yuma, you're a sight for sore eyes. So you went pro, Nistro? I know it's a big career change, but we decided that we wanted to give young people hope. As the dueling superhero Nostromo, the Star Voyager, I could give fans a hero they could look up to. What brought you all the way out here to Spartan City? We're on a mission. We're looking for some ancient ruins. Dexter showed Yuma and friends where the ruins were located. However, Alito had made it to the Mithrian number first. That looks like a number card. That card is mine for the taking. Hey, buddy, what are you doing here? Alito! Yuma Tsukumo. I'm glad to see you're okay. I was worried about what happened after our duel. As you can see, I'm fine. I'm completely recovered, and I can't wait to step into the ring with you and have a rematch. I don't want to fight Alito. He's so good. Nistro, you're a duelist, right? Then you'll love this card. Hold on. This is a number card? That's right, and you'll now use it to defeat Yuma for me. Oh! What are you doing? Must eliminate threats. Barian, juice gas, controlling mind. Yeah, I don't blame him. Mind control is basically what you gotta do in villain stories in order to make it so you can have a situation where the heroes gotta fight each other and have an excuse to do so. I mean, hell, that's how we got Joey versus Yugi, right? In Season 2. Battle City era. Alright. Let's see. In the first season, it was for money. Oh, heroic challenger cards. These are always problematic. Plus, I don't have any good cards right now. However, I believe Goblinberg is a warrior monster. So, I should be able to pull this off. Classic Rhoda. What's Gaga Clerk? If you control a Gaga monster other than Glow, you can special summon this card. Yeah, it's level 2 though. I don't know if I want a level 2 exceed. Cannot attack unless you control another Gaga. Once per turn. Wow, it must just be more Gaga cards now. Let's just take a Goblinberg since I know what Goblinberg can really do. Then I'm going to summon Goblinberg. With my Goblinberg, I'm going to get out a Magician of Gagaga. So this game seems to have... I mean, this deck seems to have a lot more Gagaga cards, which I've been looking for. Then I summon Yuma's most powerful card. Or at least most reliable. It's Utopia. Alright, Utopia it is. The moon in the background, we're breaking the floor and no one's gonna stop us. Now that we've done this, we're going to attack. Sorry, Nistro, you need to get taken down. Now, sadly, heroic champions or challengers, what are these things called? Challengers, are challenging to deal with because not only can he just Rhoda, but most of them have a special summon effect, kind of like Yuma's deck. What? What does that do? Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Boom, instant special summon. You can only activate this face up. It gains 600 check for each material attached to it. No, it doesn't. Oh, a monster you control. And any battle damage you take from battles involving it and their monster is double, but its effects cannot be activated during your opponent's end phase. Send this card to the graveyard. Ah, it's a slow destroy card, but then I can just evolve. I can just evolve. And then I'm not the same monster, which means the equip has no target. It should just fizzle, right? Right here. There we go. It was no longer equipped to anything that existed. I'll just summon a Gardna. And they're going to help me take out all of these monsters. You take out this one. You should have made heroic oh wait, he gave me that heroic card, huh? He might not have it anymore. He has this new Exceed monster that they keep talking about. A number card. Alright. Traps are a little bit scarier. I got myself a Gagaga Clerk. I special summon a Gagaga Clerk. Then I summon a Gagaga Magician. And now my curiosity asks me to see if there's any level 2s in here. Why else would they give me a clerk? Level 1, baby. Level 3, level 3. Why did they give me a clerk? Very confusing. Doesn't increase its level or anything. I guess it's a free special summon for a tribute, maybe? I don't even think I run a tribute. But this is enough damage. Let's go in. You can defeat most defense monsters. Oh, wow, even she could have beat that. I attack for 15. I attack for 4. She's going to knee you in the face. I attack for 15. And then next turn, you're going down, Nistro. I thought you'd at least show off that number card of yours, but you're having some trouble here. Just a set? Alright. If you're going to set, then I'm going to set you up for defeat. Oh, look, I got Gaga. If you control another Gaga monster, when you summon this way, you can target one Gaga monster you control with a different level than this card. This level becomes the level of that monster. Why would I do that? I can't conduct my battle phase. What? Screw that. I'll play Golem. He's pretty strong. I got my go Golem. And now we're going to go in for victory. Yep. I'm sorry, guys. That was easy. Nistro, what the hell? You even scratch me. I thought heroic challengers were supposed to be good. I've seen them do good. Nistro, are you okay? Yuma, what's going on? I wish you would have told me that you were taking on these Barians, Yuma. Just give me the word and I'll drop everything to help you. No thanks. I'd never let you abandon your dream. Plus, I'm like 8. I know, he's like 10? 11? Let's say 12. I'm like 12. I can handle it. Of course. Maybe you should keep this number card too. Yay, I get a number card. A Sea of Troubles. Wow, we're going to get a little sibling rivalry going on. That's cool. Yuma and friends traveled to the next location. The airship came to a halt at the middle of the ocean. Rio, are you sure this is where the ruins are? The coordinates say it is. This is definitely the place. Rio suddenly seemed hypnotized and dove into the ocean, and Shark quickly dove after her. Yuma and Astral went after them, and Yuma awakened in a strange location. Yuma, wake up, Yuma! I guess I must have blacked out for a while there. Where are we? It appears we're beneath the ocean. Rio's here too, somewhere. Rio has some kind of mysterious power. She can see things that you and I can't. I wouldn't be surprised one bit if we saw, well, what she saw a letter to this place. Shark, Yuma, and Astral were separated by a huge labyrinth. Eventually, Shark found Rio. Rio, you found one of the numbers? What's wrong? I've been waiting for you a long time, Castle. Wait, you're not Rio. My name is Abyss. So you're a number guardian, and you are using Rio to bring us here, didn't you? You are here because sorry. First time in a human body. Not used to it. You are here because it is your destiny to battle me. I don't know what you're aiming for, but I'll be glad to battle you. Now let's go, Rio. I will be, if you can defeat me, I'll defeat you. Alright, let's get your sister back by beating her in a duel. It's crazy how many answers can be by beating you in a duel. Man, I'm gonna take over your company by beating you in a duel. I'm gonna stop the evil spirit by beating you in a duel. I'm going to beat you in a dance battle? Nope, that didn't work. That involves dancing. Alright, I got big jaws. That's pretty fun. Okay, a lot of big jaws. Interesting. What's your level 3? Black Ray Lancer? Okay, yeah, that's probably worthwhile. I summon Big Jaws. And with Big Jaws, I can use Shark Stickers. And then with Shark Stickers and Big Jaws, I could summon a real monster. My real monster is the Black Ray Lancer. And Black Ray Lancer, I don't know your effect. Detach target one face-up monster, negate the effects. Oh, that's kind of nice. Not necessary, but nice. I'll set this card. And then I will attack for 21. Alright, cool. If your opponent cannot target face-up water monster for water attacks, except this one. Alright, she has something called mermails. My buddy had that in real life, I remember that. Ah, you have 2 level 3s now. Okay. What is your rank 3? Can it beat 21? Doesn't look like it, unless you have an effect. Gorgonic cards, are these the ones that make you have 0 attack? They do. Damn it. Too bad my effect can't be activated. Ah, damn it. You got rid of my cards, Rio. But I'm going to get rid of you in general. It says during either player's turn. Alright. I summon the Shocktopus. With my Shocktopus, I attack. That's fine. I'm not the only one that had 0 attack. Why don't you use your effect to destroy a monster with 0 attack points? I think I'd find that pretty funny. I don't think she's going to exceed again, so we're fine. Your Gorgonic Guardian is nothing but a paperweight now. Oh, you have a tribute monster? I didn't know that. She has Cyber Shark? That's impressive. I'm going to have to Bubble Bring. Yeah, you weren't ready for the Bubble Bringer. Bringer of Doom. Alright, well, I'll admit your monster's bigger than I like. Sharkdrake takes 3 monsters to make. I guess I'll play swords. Shocktopus will sit there menacingly. And then I have to pray that I can get what I need. I need 2 monsters of level 4. Technically, I've called on it. I need 1 monster of level 4. You have no level 5s. Oh, I'll attack the crap out of that. I don't give a crap. Thanks for playing that card. That was terrible time. Unless you were going to exceed, that was terrible timing. I did get a level 4. Yeah. This also just does piercing, though, so maybe I'll let it stay. Instead of getting a Shark Drake right now. I still have swords. I don't have to rush. We can just have some fun. Do a little piercing. Unless this is the same card. Nope. Yeah. Alright, that worked out just fine by me. Alright, Rio, next turn. I'm going to get a Drake on you. And it's stronger than Cyber Shark, that's for sure. I also could just use Shocktopus if I wanted to, but nah. Oh my god, this is a cringe deck. This deck is cringe. I'm going to get Shocktopus back. And then I'm going to make a big monster. And with my big monster, I'm going to make a big mess. 2 Shocktopuses and a little bit of shark creates the Shark Drake. And then with Shark Drake, I'm going to defeat your Cyber Shark. So, Cyber Shark. Oh, I also can evolve if I wanted to. I'll wait till she plays a card that weakens me. There we go. And then I activate my effect. And by doing so, I bring back your monster with 1,000 less attack. And I get to attack again. Big damage, baby. Big damage. And next turn, I'll do that to your face down. It works on face downs, right? Yeah. Ah, cringe. Wait, what does that do? She couldn't attack it. I have 2100 defense, but Swords of Concealing Light. Oh my god, both of us are cringe. I'm more cringe than you, but this is cringe. She has Giant Soldier of Stone! What the hell? I haven't seen that since the Yugi Let's Play. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Get rid of any Mermail cards. I know I get banished, but who cares? Alright, well, little tedious what's going on here, but nothing I can't handle. I have infinite swords after. I drew 3 swords. I don't want to duel this version of Shark. Well, I guess it only saves me 1 turn, but let's do it. Next time I'll save that because this doesn't even win me the duel. If I drew a monster, maybe, but this doesn't even win me the duel. It just does a lot of damage. Almost a direct attack, basically. The Shark Drake. Get back out here, Giant Soldier. I want to go for round 2. Round 2, baby. Alright, next turn, if she plays any monster, I win. Then again, if she does top deck another Swords, I'm in trouble. Of course. I kind of expected it. The second I got this, and the second I spent the MST, I was like, I'm going to pay for this. I'm going to wish I didn't. Alright, you can reduce the level of this card to a 1. Alright, let's do... Oh, from your hand? I don't have anything in my hand. But Hammer Shark could at least make sure that she doesn't have an exceed chance. Oh, that card looked cringe. Let me look at it. What, it's for... Oh, it's for a level 1 exceed? That's interesting. Alright, 1 more monster. Help me out here. There we go. 2 Hammer Sharks. And 3 swords, because this is just terrible. Alright. I summon another Hammer Shark. If I just had a way to flip this, I'd win already. I attack. I attack. I can't attack directly? Does that say I can't attack directly? The sword say I can't attack directly? No? Okay, I guess I can't attack. Interesting. Oh, Bubble Bringer. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I forgot about Bubble Bringer. But I have my Exceed, so who cares? And I can make another one if I really wanted to. I summon this guy. Then I activate the effect of Double Shark. Now that we're all level 3s, we can make another Exceed monster. Which means if she has a trap, at least I'll have 2 chances to get away from it. I'm gonna summon the Ray Lancer. Black Ray Lancer is not going anywhere. Alright, now I have 2 monsters that are capable of attacking for game. Let's see if she has a Call of the Haunted or something worse. I knew it. In this game, of course, it's going to be Call of the Haunted. Alright, I could just win with Shark Drake, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to crash because it's funny. Yep. And then Shark Drake wins. Okay, Rio, I mean, it was mostly swords, but you did put up more of a fight than the last guy. Why did you attack me? I only followed your orders. I gave no such orders. Yes, you did. You just don't remember it. For it was such a long time ago, you were still a Barian. Well, a Barian? My duty is complete. Farewell. Wait, don't leave. This is my number. I'm so confused. What? Are we humans or are we Barians? Who are we? And don't worry about it. You're freaking middle schoolers. A world of chaos. Wait, I thought we beat this guy. Like a long time ago. Well, look who it is. Yuma and Astral. Number 96. I've been looking forward to our rematch. We must not lose. Shall we high-five the sky? Yeah! He said the line. Or they did. What the fuck are you, Astral? I am Essence. Are you a boy Essence or a girl Essence? Alright, number 96. Let's freaking go. A rematch with this guy. He's got his Chaos form this time. That's going to make things harder. A lot of level 4 stuff. That could be good. It's a pretty good effect, actually. He has no traps or nothing to show off, so... I guess I'm just going to go with a Gardna, since Gardna makes me feel safe. Plus, I drew Bacon Saver, so it works out with that. He just let me do 15. Nice, very nice of number 96. Okay. I'm sure he just needed me to play a monster to special summon something. No. He just has a lot of traps. Okay. That's interesting in itself. I'm just going to summon a Go Golem because he's got a big old attack stat. And if I were to consider exceeding... Oh god, this has an Ancient Gear effect? That's really good. That's a really good effect. Although I think I need Brain Cut Magic to make it with Utopia attachment. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got... Oh, the spoon! Be careful, everyone fear the little spoon. Yeah, so he's trying to make some level 2s now, huh? Okay. Do what you gotta do, man. Oh my god, are we gonna have another freebie? I guess we're gonna have another... I don't even think I need to exceed. I think we can just have another freebie. I'm just gonna attack you if that's okay with you, number 96. I mean, if you're not gonna stop me, I'm just gonna win the duel. Are you sure? You have 3 traps. Maybe activate one of them. Oh my god. Well, he sucks. I'm not gonna enjoy playing as him, I can tell. I knew we could do it, Astral. I guess we're a pretty good team. I lost the duel. I can't believe it. It's all over. For you, that is. Astral. You can't get rid of me that easily. You may have won the duel, but I still have enough power to finish you once and for all. Yuma! Astral! Yuma, your friend can't help you anymore. In fact, you can't even help himself. I'll destroy everything. I will not let this happen. Yuma, it'll be okay. Ah! Astral! I'm glad you're safe. You totally got rid of number 96, but we're supposed to beat him together. I could not take the chance. You suck at dueling. But we're a team! And friends. Don't forget friendship. Vector met with Dawn 1000. Welcome to my sacred domain. Dawn 1000? Few mortals have ever gained entry. You should consider yourself, or this, a great honor. I do. In fact, I'm not even sure I'm worthy to be here. Hey, is that who I think it is? Number 96. Correct. Astral was unable to destroy all his power. So naturally, what was left returned to its rightful owner. Are you implying that's you? How could that be? Because number 96 was originally a part of me. When I battled with Astral, I attacked with such fury that a splinter of my dark power buried itself within his heart. Of course, that makes all of the sense. Clash of the Emperors. Now you have my attention. All 7 emperors appeared in human form. Shark, what are you doing with the Barians? Shark? It's been a long time since anyone called me by that name. But I'm not Shark or Reginald anymore. My name is Nash. Nash the Barian. Go, Barian Battlemorph. Wow, they really wanted that to freaking sell. We are the 7 Barian Emperors. That form's cool, though. I'll give him credit. That's a cool form. Mazar, the one true Galaxy Master. Garog, the ultimate Barian warrior. Alito, the Barian who battles with fists of fury. Vector. I don't like Vector. Marin, the name that brings chills to everyone's hearts. Dumon, my faithful friend, but your greatest enemy. I am Nash, leader of the 7 Barian Emperors. I can't believe Shark is the leader of the Barians. The Barian Emperors then defeated Trey, Quattro, and Quinton in separate duels. I didn't even know they were still in the story. Astral spoke with Yuma on how to battle the Barians. Instead of fighting the 7 Barians... I thought I died last episode. I guess not. Instead of fighting the 7 Barians, let us eliminate the source and defeat Dawn Thousand instead. Dawn Thousand is the great Barian deity I defeated long ago. But he must be resurrected, for only his great power could cause this much destruction. Then let's go to Barian World and beat him. So, Yuma, Astro, and friends traveled to the airship to the Barian World. Meanwhile, Vector began absorbing all of the Barian Emperors at the command of Dawn Thousand. Marin, Alito, Girog, and Dumon already fell to him. Vector now has set his sights on Nash. I've been waiting for you, Nash. Vector, you'll pay for the pain you caused Marin and Dumon. And let me guess, you're going to be the one to make me pay? Oh, I'm so terrified. You should be. Temper, you have a serious anger issues, don't you? You think this is funny? Yes, because it's hard to take you seriously. But since you're not amused by my razor-sharp wit, let's skip to the part where I finish you. All right, Vector, time to freaking deal with you. I feel like I play a shark in this freaking story almost as much as Yuma. It's impressive. I actually appreciate the game for doing something like that. Feels nice mixing up, you know? Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's a terrible card to draw. Well, that sucks. But I did draw Cyber Shark, which could be useful. Another rank up magic. Yippee. It's a quick play spell, that's interesting. I'm going to summon the Shocktopus. Then I'm going to attack with the Shocktopus. Oh, that card kind of sucks. Then I'm going to set this card. Alright, Vector. What do you got? Ah, chameleons, eh? Ah, not willing to crash. You're going to regret that. Then I summon... I guess I could Summoner Monk. You know what? It would have been fun to Cyber Shark, but we're going to Summoner Monk. Because I have so many targets in my hand that I don't need. I activate Summoner Monk to throw away this useless card. Then I summon... let's get out of XYZ Remora. Remora. And now that I have Remora, I can Exceed. And with my Exceed... Oh, shit. This is not what I expected. Way better, though. It's way better than I expected. I'm gonna make this monster. Silent Honor Arc. And with my Silent Honor Arc, I can't be defeated. It's too much for your little brain. Yeah, I know, I could eat a person, but eating a person's kind of rude. So this card says I can do it. One require by using its XYZ materials. That's great. I'm going to activate Aqua Jet. And with Aqua Jet, I buff the Shocktopus. Turns out I was going to do this. And then, let's see. If you control level 5 or higher monster, yada yada. None of this matters. Alright. He wants to die. And this said normal summon, so we're going to ignore you. I'm going to start doing some attacks. I'm going to attack you to you. There we go. I'm going to attack you to you. Not just yet. Then I activate my quick play spell. This is my rank up quick play. And with it I get my ultimate monster, Silent Honor Dark. And instead of having only 2 materials, it has like a bunch. This is going to be amazing. And now it's undefeatable because I have like 4 materials on this thing or more. I attack. Alright, Vector. I gave you a chance. I could have done this a little bit more aggressively if I so felt like it. But I didn't. So do what you want. That's just a normal summon. You can do that. That's a special summon. I don't know about that. That's an Exceed summon. I really don't know about that. Oh, it's Ragna Zero. That's not your card. Is it his card? I thought it was the other girl's card. Her effect is a little devastating. My Shocktopus! Oh my god, no! I MST, I wish. Oh, crap. That's super unfortunate. Ragna Infinity? Yeah, it's Ragna Infinity. Chaos 103 versus Chaos 101. No! But my monster, I don't think cares about dying. Oh, they don't either. I summon Silent Honor Dark. And heal. You summon Ragna Infinity. The epic battle continues. I'm not dealing with that trap. Not even gonna look at it. Call the Haunted, don't care. Ooh, I got something called Eagle Shark. Oh, okay, I'm not using that. I summon Cyber Shark. That's exact damage right there. Then I activate my effect. With my effect, I can remove your eat your freaking card. Go, my Cyber Shark. Oh, that was fun, Vector. I got to win with 10,800 life points. Impossible. How could I lose to you? The new war. Wow, these guys are getting big. These guys are getting big. What the fuck? With Vector defeated, Dawn Thousand returned to regain his power. You meaningless flea. Did you honestly believe that the boundless power I had allowed you to wield was yours to have forever? Know this. What I have given to you, I can also take away. No! Vector! My power has returned to me. You won't have it for long, and that's a promise. One you cannot keep. I will consume you as I have consumed so many before. I'm like 12. Why am I dealing with freaking supernatural beings? Oh shit, I'm a Super Saiyan? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Super Saiyan 4, Yuma, Zexal 3. Oh, it's 3? It's 3, shit. I didn't know. I didn't even get to see 2. Is it just because it looks like 1 but with a little bit of sparkles? Little electricity going around? Okay. Goblinberg, I don't think this is going to work out. This hand doesn't work for you. It's nice that we got a rank up card, but like I said, this hand just does not work. We can we can summon Gaga Caesar. Yeah, I'm just gonna summon this guy. He's pretty strong. What, 1800 attack? I can accept the crap out of that. I end my turn. I just wish you were 1 level higher. Although for a level 3 to have 18 attack, that's pretty good. Oh, Dawn Thousand is also a fan of the Goblinberg. Star Seraph, that's not your card. Are you just using like all the Barian cards? Is that what we're about to see? Ragna Zero or something? Ah, oh my god, it actually was. I'm a little shocked. Not the most shocked, but a little shocked. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna just goodbye rank up magic, goodbye Ragna Zero. You go back in the deck. That's tedious. Oh, what does that do? Oh, that's too much to read. I ain't touching that. I ain't reading that shit. Alright, so my Caesar's useless. My Goblinberg is basically useless. Just because I drew the wrong levels. But my cards seem to be well suited for dealing with Exceeds. Alright, I end my turn. If I had a Gaga monster, I could do something. Ew, he heals? Alright. What does that do? Oh, he's just gonna attack me? Which monster? Yeah, I don't need my level 3. I don't like him anyway. If it was my level 4, I'd have something to say. Alright, Heart of the Cards, give me a more. Oh, come on, game! Oh my god. Wow. Yuma, what's going on with you? Since when did you have 2 monsters and all spells and traps? Damn it, now he's oh, he didn't heal that turn? I don't understand this guy. I'm not reading it right. Oh my god, not that. I have to let the goblins die. Oh my god. Why did it have to be Ice Hand? So he's just going to be everybody combined, and that is a problem. Oh my god, this deck sucks. Why even bother giving me a deck like this? Like, the only reason I haven't done anything is because I haven't exceeded. Or he hasn't exceeded. Once he exceeds, then I'll deal with him. There we go. It's the only way I can remove some of this crap without getting punished. Another Ragna Zero. Wow, you love Ragna Zero, don't you? Now, before you could transform, I need to get rid of you. Not Call the Haunted, that's for sure. There we go. Unless you have 2 Call the Haunteds of your own. Okay, we're good. I finally can play the game. Oh, I drew a level 3. I guess that's fine. Do I even have a level 3 I can make? Just out of curiosity. Oh, wow, you have Sky Pegasus? Oh, that's weird. Oh, you have Big Eye? That's pretty good. Yeah, you have Leviathan Dragon. That's fine then. We'll go with that. I activate Call of the Haunted. And with that, I get Caesar. No, I don't want to do 2 yet. I need to see what kind of traps they're running. And now that I have Caesar, I special summon Leviathan Dragon. And yeah, we probably could have made a level 4 as well, but I think level 3 is plenty, right? As long as I still have a Call of the Haunted left, we can make a level 4 as soon as I draw one. Yeah, there we go. What a pretty monster. Yes, I activate... Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I can't rank up. I need to be level 4, I assume. You are going to throw away a card. Let's say girl. And then you have 2,500 attack, but can still attack directly. Oh, he has... Wow. The main villains just have Season 1 cards. That makes sense, honestly. That makes sense. Season 1 cards kind of dominate the game, don't they? Dawn, 1,000. Oh, freaking Ice Hand. Ice Hand is literally the worst case scenario. It's the last card we want to see. And he's got more traps, which means possibly more Mirror Forces. Another Caesar. Gosh darn it. I activate Call of the Haunted. I'm not going to be able to pull anything else off. I choose Gaga Caesar. I activate thy effect. I banish Goblinberg to change my level to 4. I special summon Utopia. I gotta really hope this rank up does something good. Alright, Utopia, let's go. Dawn Thousand's got us by the balls with how many spells and traps he has, and also Yuma seems to be running way more spells and traps than normal. Let's see. Target 1 face up XYZ monster control. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I activate rank up magic. I just want to see it in action. We're going to get Utopia Ray Victory. Now, Victory, I'm going to need you to have a very good effect, because that Ice Hand is going to be a problem. It's going to get Fire Hand, and Fire Hand's going to kill us. Okay, so this is immune to Mirror Force, which is good. That I am happy about. So let's see here. If this card has a Utopia monster, when this card declares an attack on a face-up monster you control, your opponent controls, negate that monster's face-up monster effects. Also, this card gains attack equal to that. Well, I'm assuming it doesn't negate the effect by the time it hits the grave, but we can find out. We can find out. Yeah, let's do it. Goodbye, Caesar. We're keeping Utopia. We got to do a lot of damage. It does negate it in the grave. Okay, that's good. And since I can't... Dude, if I can't... he can't use spells and traps, then that's totally worth it. And it negates his face-up spells. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're a good card. Oh, you're a very good card. Now I just need to draw a monster. Gagaga Gardna! Yeah! With this monster, I can't be defeated. I attack for 28. Wait a minute. If I attack and he has a Mirror Force, I lose. There's not even a point. Yeah. What's the point? I'm not doing that. What do you think I am? Crazy? Alright. Wait, what does this do? Cannot target with card effects. That's not a problem I'm having. Cannot be destroyed by battle. It's not a problem I'm having either. Damn it. Whatever. Just attach because it's cool. Let's go. I attack. Look, I want to attack, guys, but this is face-up cards, right? If this card attacks, it's protected, but the other card isn't. This card is not protected. I just saw Mirror Force, and I've drawn 2 Call of the Haunted. The duel before we drew 3 swords. Seeing 3 Mirror Forces doesn't sound crazy. I feel like I have better odds of him running out of monsters or something. Or me getting an Exceed. Alright. Let me see here. Are any of these cards safe? Has to be face up. Damn it. And a monster. Oh, Cowboy's pretty safe. Especially if I put it in defense mode. It's going to be great. Look, this is the anti-Mirror Force plays because I've played too much Tag Force and I've seen too many Mirror Forces. And that's when they were limited to 1. I don't even want to know how often they're going to pop up when they're not. Goblinberg, a little bit of burn. And let's get a safe attack off. Wow, if you set Goblinberg, that means you basically are dead, Don Thousand. Are you okay? Is my Super Zexal 3 form too much for the mighty Don Thousand? Oh, it is. Yep, it is too much. Okay, he realized I was going to win one way or the other. Well, let's do it then. I attack for game and you can't activate anything to stop it. Yeah! We beat Don Thousand! We did it! We beat Don Thousand! How absurd! I cannot believe I lost! Well, you better believe it! We stopped your evil dreams and gave you a rude awakening! You may have defeated me, but the destruction of your worlds is still in the cards. You may merely vanish my body, but not my spirit. While my dark energy lives on, I assume that you will not... Shark? Yuma and Astral, the battle isn't over. In fact, it hasn't even begun. Wait, Shark's the final villain? Not even freaking the Battle of 3 Worlds? Let's go. Shark? Don Thousand's power still remains. It's also pulling our worlds into a collision course with Astral World. If our 3 worlds collide, Astral World will be destroyed. But since we defeated Don Thousand, his power should be gone. It's not, because I inherited Don Thousand's energies. What, you absorbed Don Thousand's power? You forget that I'm a Barian? Barian World and Astral World are sworn enemies, locked in a war with each other. So if you want to save Astral World, you'll have to defeat me. But Shark, I don't want to fight a friend. Wrong. We are not friends, not as long as you take Astral's side. There's got to be some way we can work it out, please. There isn't. For once, Shark and I agree. Our worlds cannot mutually exist. We must do battle. Now, let's find out which one of our worlds will survive. Oh, I can give you a prediction based on the character they're letting me play as. But if he has freaking Silent Honor Arc now, we're in trouble. And Silent Honor Dark. Like, this could be an insanely hard duel. Probably the first really hard duel of the day. Oh, wait, I have Mirror Force. Never mind, we're going to be fine. Mirror Force is an excellent card. Let us... start with a basic Gagaga Magician and 1 trap. Because he might have MST, and that's okay. He has MST, he has MST. I'm more afraid of rank up stuff. Alrighty. I kind of expected an Exceed summon on your first turn, but since that didn't happen, I guess I'll just Mirror Force you. Might be Bubble Bringer, but, you know, once I get enough cards, who cares? I can't special summon if I use this, and I do plan on special summoning. Alright, I summoned the Gardna. Then I'm going to summon my classic monster, Utopia. Because Utopia is going to keep me nice and safe. Now that I have Utopia, what are you going to do, Nash? This is 2,500 damage coming for your face. And you can't bubble bring this. I attack. Yep, exactly. You don't have an answer. Alright, I end my turn. I'd only use Pot of Duality on a turn where I did not plan to special summon. Another one? Wait, what? What was your hand? Thank God I have my Gagaga Caesar. Oh, I can't attack. Shit. Yes, I can. I summon goblins! And then with my goblin card, I can summon another monster. The Grandram. And then with my Grandram card, I can summon a new monster. The Sky Pegasus. I haven't used this one yet, so might as well give it a chance to shine. I know he's got 2 traps now, but that's just 2 bubble bringers, probably. Please don't be anything good. Your monster's face up, Nash. You're gonna regret that. I activate Sky Pegasus. I throw away Goblinberg. I pop your monster. He's like, I will negate that. Fine. I still did it, though. I attack. Yeah, you infected a Sky Pegasus. Who cares? I do 25. Nash, you're supposed to be this big bad. I was expecting to fight Silent Honor, Arc, and Dark. Where are they? All you have is Shocktopus. Oh my god, why did I ask for it? Why did my dumbass ask for it? Wait, did he not use it? He just showed the card, but doesn't it have to activate? I guess he did it no matter what, though. Yeah, Silent Honor Arc is busted. You got me now, friend. My greatest what? What? Pourquoi? A toy card? What the hell? If your opponent controls more monsters than you, you can special summon this card. When this card is no more special summon, you can special summon 129 from your hand. Alright, for once, I'm going to activate Pot of Duality. I'm confused why I was not eaten. Am I not allowed to be eaten? Is that a thing? Alright, let me see my cards. Well, I can't special summon, so... Let's see. Target 1 XYZ monster. Yep. Alright, let me get this card, just because it's probably the card they want me to try out. And then I'm going to summon... No, it's going to have too much attack. I'll set the Toy Knight, just in case. Just in case, you never know. Alright, so I guess he messed up his 7th one rank up card? I thought he was supposed to summon a card immediately, but that didn't happen. And now he has no attachments, and unless he can get 2 attachments, he can't eat Utopia, even though he had a chance to do so earlier. I could negate this attack. It's probably not the worst idea. That Toy Knight might come in handy, after all. What's Skull Cracking? I don't have any face-up spell cards. He has another trap to scare me. Oh, now I have 2 rank-up cards. Let's do the new one, just because I haven't tried it yet. Alright. Whoa! Hello, big boy. Utopia Beyond. That's a lot of reading. Utopia Beyond, huh? To infinity and beyond. Please tell me it's immune to traps like that other monster was, because if it isn't, then I'm going to wish I played this card. Alright, if this card, the attack of all opponents' monsters becomes 0. Isn't that nice? It does win me the duel, but, like, I'm still concerned. You know what? I'm too concerned. I summon this card. I activate his effect. I throw away Goblinberg. He's level 4 now. I summon Toy Knight. I special summon my guy, Utopia. I could win with my Cowboy in 2 turns, but let's win right now. Utopia Beyond set it up, but we need to smack it down safely. I need a monster that says no spells or traps. And I think this rank up magic gets me exactly that. Unless I'm not allowed to have 2 chaos forms. No, it says go for it. Alright, I rank up regular Utopia into Ray Victory. And you know what? That victory part of the name is pretty accurate. So, Victory, you are safe from spells and traps, I believe. Whereas this guy made monsters useless. So that is the game. Right there. Perfect victory, no damage taken. He at least summoned this, but he did a bad play. He did a bad play. Alright, victory goes to us. Shark! Shark! I guess my long journey has come to an end. You have your whole entire future ahead of you, Yuma. I wish I was around to see it. Thanks for teaching me how to feel the flow. You were great duelists, but even better friends. Shark! Goodbye. With the tragic loss of Shark, Astral finally took possession of all 100 number cards. Yuma, we finally accomplished our goal of gathering all 100 number cards. Their combined energies allow me to access the Numeron code, the source of all creation through the universe. It gives me the power to rewrite both the future and the past. Well, that's busted. Which I shall use to fulfill my final mission. But I thought we finished our final mission. Wait, you don't mean my mission to annihilate Barian World? I thought you were done with that nonsense. No, Barian World is the enemy of Astral World. It must be extinguished. Have you learned anything at all, Astral? We don't have to fight anymore. Your 2 worlds can be at peace. Peace may have been your goal. It is not mine. Mine remains the destruction of the Barian World. Dream on, because that's not happening. How do you plan to stop? I'm energy. I can just float away. You bet. We're going to duel. More than ever. I will use the Numeron code to erase your memories. It will be as if we never met. Agreed? Agreed. Fine. We shall duel tonight at the courtyard. Floats away, destroys Barian World, comes back. Forever, Zexel! Here we go. The final duel. Wow, this is just freaking Duel Monsters revamped. This series, now that I've played it now that I've seen the story now, it 100% feels like I'm just playing Duel Monsters again. Always time to high five the sky, except Yugi. Yugi would just preach about the heart of the cards. This guy's got some energy. Doolittle Chimera, that's funny. That's fun. I like that name. Alright, I'm gonna use scissors. Damn it. First to go. You monster. Oh, these are some classics. Wow, a Karibo card. Another level. You're a level 5 deck? Okay. I only have 3 cards in my deck. What? That's all I get? Okay, fine. Let's do it, game. You want to make this interesting? Let's make this interesting. I summon the Goblinberg. I activate Goblinberg's effect. I also chain Kage Tokage. I don't even have like Gagaga Samurai. Was that not invented or something? Like, what's going on here? And with Goblinberg, I get a Gagaga Gardna. Which, guess what, is a Gagaga card. But I don't need a Gagaga card. I set this card. Let's hold off on that bolt. I'm going to go ahead and get myself a Cowboy, the only Exceed monster I'm allowed to use. Astro, if you're just using a Utopia deck, why do you have Mass Chameleon? I don't remember ever using Mass Chameleon in this Let's Play. Alright, I activate my Cowboy's effect. He may seem weak, but once you take away 1 material, he's unstoppable. Then we're going to attack. Cowboy will go first. Using his effect, blah bam, big damage. Then an extra 15 for good measure. Rainbow Karibo, can you protect us? When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you target that card, equip this card to it. From your hand, it cannot attack. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack while this card's in your graveyard. Ooh, you're just a nice little Karibo card, aren't you? I like these cards. I like when you get a nice little Karibo card. Remember Sphere Karibo? That was a fun one. Alright, Mystic Tree, special summons. Oh. I thought you were going for a level 8 play. Never mind. Oh, no, you are. Okay, good. Yep. He apparently owns a level 8 Exceed Utopia card. No, he doesn't. He just owns every number card. Okay, that's what we're doing here. That card seems way more busted than everything I got. No, I kind of want to use Karibo if that's a possibility. Yeah. Or what does this do? I mean, I kind of want to do both. Is that possible? Let me do this one first, just in case. Yes, it's possible. Alright, good. I want my Kage Tokage back so I can get more cowboys, baby. Rainbow Karibo, protect me! Freaking swords. That'll be a problem. But this card says you can't attack, right? Huh. You're just stuck. Which means I, if I'm not going to be attacking, can use a Cowboys effect. Sure, I might not be able to win by battle, but maybe that's not what I'm about now. Without Utopia, screw it. Let's make this about burn. I got Cowboys for days. There we go. And now that I've done this, I get to burn you again. And I know what you guys are thinking. Cooper, you don't have enough attachments for this to work. And you're right, but what if there's a way to bounce a monster or something of that nature? Also, swords in the final duel is diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Alright, we got Utopia. There we go. That card can sadly defeat my monster, which sucks. Also, it's just really dangerous that he has a Utopia since those things can rank up. No! My monster that still could have done burn, you son of a bitch. He knew too much. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been real nice. I activate the Gagaga Bolt. And with the Gagaga Bolt, I'll stop that Utopia from stopping us from attacking. I activate the Magnum Shield. With the Magnum Shield, I have a lot of defense. Not enough to stop this monster, but as long as he doesn't draw MST, I'm chilling. Utopia with an attachment, and now he might get something because of the card in his hand. The reason I'm trying to kill Utopia is so this doesn't happen. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, well, there's also that option. That's the final option. I'm not doing that unless I have to. Can you be protected from Dark Hole? I don't know what you do. Oh, man, I hate that effects are getting this long. I'm not reading that shit. I'm not reading that. What the hell? We're trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. See, this one's nice. Very simple. I can read that. I don't have to scroll. This one, it's a little complicated. It's got 2 effects, so it's a little rough, but it's not too bad. You know. Alright, Utopia is pretty big, but watch this. I have 3,900 attack points. Then I summon the Go-Go-Go Giant. And now I special summon the Kage Tokage in attack mode. Then, to make things spicier, I'm going to attack. Kage Tokage, let's find out if he'll use Utopia wrong. He will not. Okay, that's smart. I attack. I attack. And I attack. Brutal turn. Brutal turn. We just obliterated this guy. Then I special summon my last cowboy. I didn't get to do as much burn as I had hoped. We had 2,400 left, but he knocked out one of my guys that had an attachment, so that kind of ruined it. Then again, I have a cowboy. Alright, I activate this, and I throw away Kage to Kage. Then I end my turn. Oh, this Rainbow Kuribo really came in handy, because that guy's big. That guy is legitimately big. Oh, I have 2 Dark Holes now. I activate this card. Yeah, just in case that card ever gets broken free, I'm gonna just do that. Alright. I have no more Exceeds. I have to win by battle, so I need to draw a second Magnum Sheet. Oh, well, actually, that kind of does the job for me. Oh, wait, hold up. Utopia is coming again. We're doing our Utopia. Not gonna stop. Well, luckily, I didn't leave you with 1,000 or less life points. Alright, a third Utopia has hit the field. I will Dark Hole now. If I draw any monster card, I will freaking Dark Hole. I'm hoping I draw Go-Go Giant. Because that'll just win me the duel. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Utopia is stuck in attack mode for now. Nah, just do it. I activate a Dark Hole. We're done with this. I'm not letting him have a chance to evolve in 2 turns. I'm just going to attack and win. I attack for 15, which I know isn't enough damage to win, but it's close. It's freaking close, dude. Astral. Unless you top deck a monster, I win the duel, though granted, every top deck you've had so far has been a monster. And that's why you didn't draw one. That's the end of the duel. Heart of the cards. Give me a safe card. That's probably a good card, but I don't know if I'd call it safe. I don't know if they have TT in this season, so let's just play it and let's go for it. I attack! Yeah, we did it! It took every cowboy we had, but we got him. Nicely done, Yuma. Thanks, pal. I knew you were never planning on destroying the Barian world. You just wanted to remind me how fun dueling is. Yeah. Wait, I won't cry? I've always enjoyed seeing you smile. Thanks, Astral. Thanks for everything. We're friends forever. Likewise, Yuma. Friends until the end of time. The next day, Yuma saw his friends at school. Everything was back to normal, except, of course, Astral was not there. Astral, using the Numeron code, brought back all the Barian Emperors as humans. Yep, things are back to normal. Everything's just like it was, except one thing, Astral. Why is my golden key glowing? Yuma. What are you doing here? We've detected a dimensional anomaly in the astral world. There's something out there that wants your buddies home to go bye-bye. Astral's in trouble? Yeah, Astral's totally needs our help, even though he can control the future and the past. And shouldn't have any... Why does he need a 12-year-old? He can control the future and the past. He could destroy an entire world. Why does he need the kid? No, it's fine. All right, guys, that's going to be it. We have finished the Zexal story. Only 2 stories remain in this Let's Play. And Arc 5 is so far out of my comfort zone that I have no clue how I'm going to react to it. Oh, God. Oh, God.